Hey everyone, Doubly here, back for part 5 of our Final Fantasy VII playthrough. In the last part, we infiltrated, I guess, Shinra HQ, trying to rescue Aerith, which we kind of succeeded in doing. We managed to get her, or we managed to get to her, but then, I don't know if it was Hojo or if we were being tracked the whole time, but the Turks caught up with us, threw us in the cell. But while we were resting in the cell, something seems to have happened. What exactly happened? Let's find out. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Absolutely love the music in this section. Just adds to the atmosphere. Looks like it leads up. So yeah, we're going to be following this trail of blood. I think the color was changed in the remake so that it wasn't very obviously blood. Although, you know, one could argue that the fluid that we see in the remake is blood. It's just different, you know? Oh, you know, I thought Healing Wind got rid of status ailments, but I suppose not. She'll be fine. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's go up. And look at that scratch on the wall there. Love the detail in the environment. Oh man, look at that. If I remember right, there's really not much to pick up on this floor. So. Let's just follow the trail on up. And there's the big reveal. He's dead. The head of Shinra. Dead. Then this sword must be Sephiroth's. Sephiroth is alive? Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shinra. Please don't kill me. What happened? Sephiroth came. Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? Yeah, I saw it with my own eyes. You really saw him? Why would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice too. He said something about not letting us have the promised land. Then, does that mean the promised land really does exist and that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra? So he's a good guy then? Save the promised land? The good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. Rufus. Damn, I forgot about him. Who's that? Vice President Rufus, the president's son. I wonder what sort of person he is. Heard that no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. I heard that he'd been assigned somewhere else for a long time. I only know his name. What is going on with the indicator? Yep. Seems like Sephiroth was behind this whole thing. So, Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, just who are you? I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. Me too. A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen. What a crew. Yeah, say that again. Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra Inc. You're only president because your old man died. Correct. I'll let you hear my inauguration speech. Father tried to control the world with money. That worked for him. People believed that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack, the Shinra army will help you. It looked perfect on the outside. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much to do it like my old man. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. Here we see the ideological differences between Rufus and his father. And of course, they tried to kind of roll this all back in Advent Children. A little bit, at least. He likes to make speeches just like his father. Get Aerith out of the building. What? I'll explain later. Barrett, this is the real crisis for the planet. The hell's that supposed to mean? I'll explain later. Just take my word for now. I'll go after I take care of him. Alright, Cloud. Cloud, I just thought of something. I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone, get to the elevator. It's gonna get pretty ugly from here on. We should check on our equipment. Alright, remove. Gonna have to do some menuing here. This is gonna be a trip and a half. Let's see. Actually, let's do this. All will make sense later on. Restore. Chef lightning. Okay. I don't think we need this, but just in case. You never know. grab ice. Let's grab steel. Okay, we're good. Whoa, that was a weird camera angle. Are we actually attacking? I forgot. No, I guess not. Interesting. And now it is in a separate mode. Does a ton of damage. AoE. It's nothing too much to worry about, really. I actually forget if you can steal anything from this guy, but I don't think it's too important. Should go down soon. There we go. But that's not the only mech they have. May as well top everyone off. Now this guy's changed forms. There we go. Not too bad. Right. Now we have the showdown with Rufus. Here what we're gonna do is, I actually don't know if this does anything, but we may as well try it out. You want to grab the restore. the one I want, actually don't know which one of these has more AP on it. Right? So we'll do that. Is there anything else we really want? I don't think so. Let's just grab some magic. I actually don't know if Rufus has anything you want to steal. Let's grab the materia as well. All materia is always useful. Yeah. Let's go with this. I am okay with this. Why do you want to fight me? You want the Promised Land and Sephiroth. That's right. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever. I mean, I don't think that's exactly... Hold on. Whatever. I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. I see. Guess we won't be allies. He's got a little friend with him. It's cute. So yeah, we kind of want to get rid of Mr. Dark Nation here. It casts barrier, which stops physical, or it halves physical damage. But it doesn't last like an incredibly long time. So that's all for now. Or something. I don't know. See you later, Rufus. That wasn't too bad. Got Protect Vest and Guard Source. These are accessories. So Vitality is physical defense. Spirit is magical defense. It's handy. Come on, Tifa. Where's Rufus? Couldn't finish him. Thinks this is gonna get complicated. Actually don't know if the materia exchange here is gonna be all too important, but actually, yeah, I think we could just worry about this later. I'll go on ahead. Damn, we're surrounded. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing. But I got a reputation to protect. You all get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. Yeah, well that ain't happening. Got caught up in this over Marley. Now it's my turn to help you. Okay, playtime's over, jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Who you calling Mr. Barrett? That don't sound right. Well then, if you are through talking, May I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Huh? Oh. Oh yeah. You cold, man. Just like someone else around here I know. Did you say something? Not a thing. So what are we gonna do? Bear it. Tifa, where's Cloud? Everyone, over here. Huh? What's up? Where's Cloud? He's coming. Hurry, hurry. Ah, yeah. Here we go. You guys remember the vehicles I said was going to be important? Man. I remember when I first saw this, mind-blowing. Probably blew everyone's mind back in the day. Okay, control the bike with the directional buttons and save your friends from in the truck from the Shinra pursuit troops. So you press square to attack on the left. Okay, so I guess X to attack on the right. And then triangle is menu, cancel or circle is form party, and start game. Let's actually do a party swap. Who do I want? It's not really too important. Let's roll with this. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. That's okay. Let's get store all. Let's give her lightning, fire, ice. Steel. She can grab restore as well. I think that's... yeah, that is everything. Okay. Something else. I think cover also increases relationship score, as does healing. Actually, I don't know if healing them with items does anything, but maybe it does. Same thing with cure magic. I don't know. Alright, let's start. Yeah, the controls for this make a lot more sense if circle is okay. And so, oh, it's pretty dim actually. That's unfortunate. But if you see on the top, you have your party, you have health bars. This actually matters at the end of the sequence, surprisingly enough. When you knock the bikers down, it actually, if other bikers get caught in the way of the knockdown bike, they get damaged as well, which is pretty cool, I would say. But it also damages your party, so basically if your party gets hit in any way in the car, then they take damage. Same for Cloud. Cloud gets hit by any of these bikers. If he crashes into any of them, they take damage. That angle always trips me up, for sure. And there is... I think this thing's name is Motorball. Oh, I think another thing you can do for the party is set them all to be in the back row. And it'll actually put them in the front row so you don't have to do this change stuff, but it's alright. It's not too big a deal. And as you might expect, because it is mechanical, I feel like I said this before, but it is weak to lightning. When it gets into this form, it does this attack. It's AoE, does pretty good damage. But Cure All, very handy. Actually, I'm kind of curious how much damage Bolt does here. Nice. Not a tough fight. Just a nice little boss fight to cap off the escape sequence. Well, what do we do now? Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Will that save the planet? Seems so. And I'm going. I'll go too. There are things I need to know. About the ancients? Many things. Guess it's goodbye, Midgar. This was like one of the most mind-blowing sequences. We're leaving this city. Where could we possibly go from here? Guess this is the start of our journey. It's dangerous. You sure want to go? But you know, it should be alright if you keep your promise. You know what? This is the first time I've ever left Midgar. Really? Are you worried? A little. No, maybe a lot. But I have a bodyguard, right? Oh god. told Aerith's bomb to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. Going back to my hometown. Go with you as far as that. You know what, Red? That's totally fine. And we can't go back in this way. Yet. Then, let's go. We need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be me. Alright, Barrett, calm down. You think so? I think it should be Cloud. Damn. Alright. Go northeast to a town called Kalm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Besides, we can't all be strolling around out there. It's too dangerous. Split into 2 parties. This is such a great way to be like, this is the reason why we're doing 2 party, or we can only have 3 party members. Do we roll with the girls, or do we have boys trip? Interesting. Combination. Well, have fun, boys. We'll see you at Kalm. Heck yeah. Boys are back in town. Let's do a bit of materia swaps. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I didn't think about this, but if you hit weapon or armor with confirm, you can swap them around. You can even do like complete materia swaps of the whole row. I completely forgot about that. Anyway, let's roll. Saving on the world map. On the world map, access the menu anytime and select save to save your game. It's that easy. It's just that easy. And would you look at that? So L2 gets you the top down or is close up view. I don't know. And then L1 and R1 turns the camera left and right respectively. Oh, that is not where I wanted to go. In terms of places we can go at the moment, there's really not much we can do other than head to Kalm. So let's do it. Let's get on out there. But yeah, like this was like a huge moment for me when I found out that Midgar wasn't the only location that we're actually going to be going on like a globe-trotting adventure. I was blown away. And I'm sure like people were like super shocked too, like especially because Final Fantasy wasn't really a known IP. Sure, 4 was on the SNES. This must be Kalm. Yo, I'll be waiting at the inn. Hurry and get your butt over there. Let's go, Cloud. I forget which ones were localized. I think 1, 4, and 6 might have been localized. But like 7 was the first one with, you know, like 3D models, those cutscenes, you know. And it's like, man, how are they gonna do it? But they managed to do it. And like the scope of the game is like absolutely insane for the time. Let's grab these. Oh, can't equip them yet. The materia shop here actually sells earth and heal. Let's grab one of these, one of each. When I first played the game, I was so confused as to why there was restore materia and heal materia, and I did not understand the difference. I'm like tempted to buy some hypers. Should honestly probably buy another 10, but yeah, we'll be fine. Only have 500 gil anyway. That's not what I want. Not really much to sell either, surprisingly enough. Here we just have a pub. I don't think there's much to look at here. Yeah. I don't know if... I forget if like the NPCs in Kalm have any interesting dialogue. There might be some chests to grab. Let's just explore the town before we head into the inn. It's going to be a long sequence there, so... Hey man. Suspicious looking man in a black cloak was carrying a mean looking sword. Yep. I do remember that line of dialogue being here. Some foreshadowing. Peacemaker. Oh, that's right. That's here. Completely forgot. That is a weapon for a party member we'll pick up later on. My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing I could just puke. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. Good for you, kid. We'll see where that gets you. Alright, Peacemaker obtained. Hey man. Did you say you came from Mikar? I used to live there too, but I heard they got lots of trouble lately. Not just lately. Always been some sort of trouble brewing in good Good old Midgar. Oh, nice. Thank you. Sorry about taking your stuff. It's to save the world. You have to understand. I don't think she has anything interesting to say. The real interesting thing, like I said, to pick up in terms of dialogue was that guy talking about a black cloaked figure with a mean looking sword. We only know one super mean looking sword. Cloud, you're late. Sorry, Aerith. This is robbing people. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other. Until one day. One day? Pay close attention to Tifa's animations. After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. Never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. Gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. Going to brief us about the mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. By the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? Thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we'll dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. This sequence. Very cool sequence. Very much like this. Just shows you Sephiroth's power. Great introduction to Sephiroth. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. So, if any of you guys have played Crisis Core or seen my Crisis Core playthrough, we all know what's going on here. How does it feel? It's your first time coming back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. What about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father. What does it matter? All right, let's go. What's up, man? Psst. Keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. Want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose? Do members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. Really don't want to be in Soldier. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's a damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. Childhood friends, you reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. Oh, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Damn, bro. Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? Yeah, that's true. True. This is just a rando house, if I remember right. Nothing too interesting in here. Oh, salsa. Man, what is up with those children's dialogue? Yeah, there's nothing in here. Just that little interaction. I don't think there's anything in here either. Welcome. Hey, aren't you? Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you pissed me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. This here is Cloud. Did you go in my house? Yeah. Thought you might be home. And no one was home. Nothing here, really. Cloud? Did you go into my room? Yeah. Maybe. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. Now, how did this go? Oh, right. I don't remember. Just pressing. So you play the piano by pressing the face buttons basically and the direction D-pad. Don't remember the correct notes to play. I was just rolling my thumbs around pretty much. There is something related to that later on. But we'll get there when we get there. Cloud? Just kidding, don't get mad. Cloud, I'm talking about something really important here. I accidentally mashed X there. But picked up underwear. Shinra here to get rid of the monsters. And who are you? I'm Zangin. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. This town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. That is why she knows how to do martial arts. I don't think there's really much else to explore here. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. Short one bed. Oh no. We have an early start tomorrow. Should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa? You're the guide? That's right. So happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. It's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Cheese. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibel. One of those 2 pronunciations. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibel was the same. Maybe it's pronounced like that. I don't know. I just know it's Nibelheim. Gets harder from here. Follow me. Let's hurry. Let's go. Actually, if we check the material list, so Cloud has preemptive, and Sephiroth is just maxed out. Everything is just maxed out, and we can't swap materia. Preemptive, I think, basically gives you a chance to go first, pretty much. The bridge. Oh no. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. They sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. Can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. That is kind of mean, man. But I suppose, yeah, really, what can you do, huh? What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. Must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Nothing there. What's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. So beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic? You were in Soldier. Didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling upon magic. Or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Did I say something funny? Man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. Still remember how angry he was. Who's that? Hojo of Shinra, an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. A Mako fountain, so this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. There's the reactor. Finally made it. Sure took the long way though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Man. Better take real good care of me then. Oh boy. Here are the pods. There's Genova. This is Genova, right? It won't open. This is for the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Ugh. What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. They're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, and it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? I mean, you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it? All of them were humans. Humans? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. Oh man, that such a grotesque monstrosity, really. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought that the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? Save the game. Why not? Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here? There we are. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. And all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. So what exactly happened here, huh? That was a very interesting sound effect. I don't think I remember that. Yeah, this is Shinra Mansion in 7. It's a bit different from the way it is in Crisis Core, but I think structurally it's pretty much the same. I keep referring to Crisis Core, but like Crisis Core is predicated on this event. I mean, that's why it's called Crisis Core after all. So yeah, it's pretty funny how Nomura and the team responsible for compilation of Final Fantasy VII kind of expanded on this event, this Nibelheim event. It's just this little segment in 7 that they really made much bigger and really, really fleshed out, because it is a very pivotal moment in the story. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him going into this room. Where could he have gone? And down a secret door. Like, this area is so much bigger in Crisis Core. Dang it. Can't go here. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological strata. Professor Gast named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Yeah, there's really nothing much to kind of explore in this flashback sequence anyway. Let me be alone. Alright, man. Just hope, you don't go too crazy down here. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Oh man, you know when you hear a bell tolling, things are gonna go down. Sephiroth seems different. And you hear that thumping, like drum. It's all like trying to build up some tension musically, I feel. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Man, chills every time I hear this track. I really, it's like kind of a bit of a trope, but like as soon as like vocals kick into a track that's been just instrumentals, I don't know why, but it like really amps up the feeling that the track has. Oh God. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Sephiroth. Oh man, you know what? I never went into that house. I completely forgot. That was Cloud's house. I completely missed it. My bad, guys. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Damn. Sephiroth burned down Nibelheim. I guess, shoot. When you go into Cloud's house in this flashback scene, you basically see what we saw when, I don't remember, but it was earlier in Midgar. Cloud had like this dream or something where he was talking to his mom, and she was talking to him about what kind of girl he should probably partner up with, like have as a girlfriend. We basically see that scene again when we go into Cloud's house in this flashback. Oh man, I can't believe I missed it. I'm so sorry. Papa. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra. I hate them all. You know, they said that only Sephiroth can use that sword, and just picks it up like it's nothing. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? And she gets completely wrecked. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. So it's really interesting. This is the only part, I think, in the flashback where she really acknowledges Cloud. There was that other time when it was telling her she can't go in, but she didn't say anything in response to Cloud specifically, I think. But here she's like actually talking to Cloud, right? Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land. Sephiroth, my family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. You know, I never really understood the point of that metallic facade. Maybe it's like explained somewhere, I just forgot what the reason for it was. What about my sadness, my family, friends? That sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute, that's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Wait a sec. What's wrong? You just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the promised land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to no promised land. If they do, we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, just beautiful. Just leave it to me. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? Thought you were a goner. I was so sad. Oh, excuse me. I had several sneezes. The ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Yeah? There's stuff about it that, questionable at best. Oh, Cloud, let me give you this. See, PHS. Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a save point. With PHS, I can see you anytime. Go on ahead. Alright, so yeah. Pretty interesting stuff. Let's just equip these guys with their new stuff. Interesting about Cannonball is it's actually a melee weapon for Barrett. So I forgot where I was going with that, but yeah, it's a melee weapon for Barrett. It's not long range, so if you had him, say, so if you had him in the back row because he was using a long range weapon, when you get the cannonball, you want to switch him over to the front row. But yeah, that is the flashback sequence. Lots of mysteries with this flashback sequence. Lots of things that don't add up. Lots of interesting quirks with character interactions in it. But it'll be unpacked and we'll learn more about the truth of it later on. In any case. Or if you played Crisis Core or watched my playthrough of it, you know what happens. So, but it's interesting to see Cloud tell his version this early on in the story. But yeah, that will do it for this part, I would say. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.